Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I've got Glam Polish. Oh, I wish I could, but I don't want to. Pretty Fingers by Robin. Pumpkin Girl, number 68, Stampin' Plate. And Maniology, Straight Up Black, Skin Deep, Honeydew, and Flotsam. I've already gotten started with Niltik's Formula 2. And here's the stunning Glam Polish. Oh, I wish I could, but I don't want to. It's a flaky bomb for sure. So pretty. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this on the nails so we can get to the playing part. Of course, I'm telling y'all, polishes like this make me wish I could restrain myself and just wear a polish just as a polish without nail art. I just can't do it. It's like a sickness or something. I can't do it. So there we go. We got our first coat on. Cap that free edge. Straighten up that corner a little bit. Got a little piece sticking off. I'm going to tap it back. And we're going to go in for our second coat of Glam Polish. Oh, I wish I could, but I don't want to. And we'll get these on here. Oh, that's a flaky bomb. I'm telling y'all. Got to be careful on the tips. Sometimes brushing the brush across the end when you're capping your free edge takes care of it. And sometimes you got to tap it with the end of your finger. Now that that's on, I'm going to top it with Excuse Me quick dry top coat and get that to dry down so we can do our stamping. I'm actually going to do some advanced stamping or reverse stamping, whatever you want to call it. There's a photo of it on its own. I decided to go ahead and top it with the Jealous. It's a really thick top coat. It just wasn't laying as flat as I wanted it to. So we're going to go in with that. And then top it with the SE Speed Setter. I know it seems like a lot of extra steps, but I wanted a really smooth, flat surface to be working on today. It's just a preference. You do what you want to do. And there we go. Another swatch photo of it on its own. Pumpkin Girl, number 68. This is Pretty Fingers by Robin Stampin' Plate. One of my newest purchases. And I'm going to use this. It's like the girl with her eyes with her hair up in like a bandana or something. It's the same that's on my my St. Patrick's Day shirt. It says Happy Go Lucky. It's my green shirt that I wear the one time a year. But she really jumped out at me. So I'm going to do a couple of these and do accent nails on my thumb and my ring fingernail today. And you know, and of course this is another one of those manicures. We're going to see some hindsight. I'm going to clean it with some acetone and then wipe it with a lint-free wipe with alcohol. It's got some fuzzy, so I'm taking my little scrubby brush after it because I don't want any of them lines to not pick up. I want everything to pick up. Got my two little stampers out, cube stampers, and Maniology's Straight Up Black. And I got the Maniology scraper too. I do have a discount code down below if you're interested. Get that image picked up. And I am using the little of the image. There's a bigger one of the same image on this plate, but I don't have nails that are big enough or long enough to handle that. So we're going to pull up two of these smaller images. And I just love this little image. It's so cute. So stinking cute. Got a little sunglasses on. Love it. Gonna clean that stamping plate again so we can get that same image. And go in. We're just picking it up in black and then we're going to fill it in with some cool colors here in a minute. Just a minute. We just need one moment to get this done. I use that piece of tape to get excess up off the stamper that I don't want. Get that out of my way. First it's distracting, but also I don't want that ending up in my manicure somehow. Alrighty, got her stamped out twice. And we got to do a little bit of cleanup here. Gonna clean it with some acetone. A little stampy mat too. And then wipe it with some alcohol. There we go. And finish up the side of the plate and the stampy mat. I like to put it all the way clean. Alright, today we'll be using Skin Deep, Honeydew, and Flotsam, all by Maniology. And I've got a little teeny tiny dotting tool out here. And we're just going to fill it in. I'm going to do like the dot of her eyeglasses or eyes with blue. just because I'm crazy like that. You guys know when it comes to nail polish, you don't have to be all real. It can be total fantasy, and that's what I'm doing here. Get her glasses done. Well, her eyes or her eyeglasses are done in blue. She's kind of psychedelic looking. And then we're going to do her little hair tie, bandana bow, whatever you want to call it, in yellow. And I don't have to be so super worried about this getting on the black, because that yellow is not going to show up through the black, so it's okay. And I do let these dry in between. That's why I did the sunglasses first, and then the bow. I'm gonna let those dry, and maybe by the time I get around to coming back to the first one with my next color, they'll be kind of dry. I don't have to worry about messing them up. But I think she's just adorable, and I need to do this again next year with some St. Patty Day colors and use her in my St. Patty Day Maniology and match my shirt. Now we're going in with that Skin Deep and the same little dotting tool. And we're just going to, if the camera would act right, we're just going to fill these in. I am a little shaky today with the hands, so hopefully I'm able to pull this off without it getting too crazy. I'm trying to balance my hand, trying to give it a little more stability. And I'm going in down under the image, and I really shouldn't have done that. I should have just cut it off at the glasses. But there's the hindsight. There's some in every video that I do. I always think of something else that could have been done or should have been done. She's going to be okay, though, because I'm going to put that on the edge of the nail so that doesn't show. And I think for this one, I don't go too crazy. So I'm kind of dabbing in. Yeah, see, I'm doing more along the edge line of the glasses. There we go. Live and learn. It's all good, though. I promise. And I just really had fun with this one. Set those off to dry, and I'll let them dry probably about 30 minutes. You can let them dry overnight, whatever you need to do. Sticky base coat going down on the two nails that I'm going to apply those decals to. The thumb and the ring fingernail. Another favorite Maniology product here. The sticky base coat's lovely. Let that dry just for a few seconds. And then this is the one that I went crazy on, so I'm going to try to line it up close to the edge where I cut some of that off. And it doesn't just look like she's got like a crazy head. There we go. I think it worked out just fine. Now I'm going to try to figure out which way I want to position the other one. There we go. Yay, they're on. I'm tapping them down, make sure they're stuck. I'm going to top them with the She Modern Sealer Stamping Clear Matte. It goes on kind of milky, and then it dries and it mattifies the nail. You know it's ready when it's matte. And when that's dry, I'll be going in with my final glossy top coat. Today I'm using the Essie Speed Setter. Love that mattified, though. I think Flaky's look so good mattified. And cap my free edge a little bit. And then go after this other nail. But I really had fun with this one. I thought it was really, really cool. But I need to know what you think about it. There is my swatch photo. I do hope you enjoyed this one. As always, I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.